The doctors were quite clear. The Pope must rest.
The
prescription is to partially continue the drug therapy, which he will still need to take orally for a long time, and the recommendation of a rest period of at least 2 months is very important. For the moment, the Pope seems to be following this advice to the letter. In fact, some of the meetings he had on his agenda have been postponed, such as the visit of the King and Queen of England. If Pope Francis takes the 2 months off, the officials of the Curia will have to replace him in several of the events that have already been scheduled. For example, on Friday 28th, there is the penitential celebration dedicated to confession. April 6th is the Jubilee of the Sick, and from the 13th to the 20th will be Holy Week. Not even a month will have passed since Francis left the hospital. The Vatican asks for prudence and patience. When the time comes, it will be seen how the Pope can participate in the events. It is clear that they will evaluate the improvements that there will be during this period. If he logically complies with the prescribed rest, and then based on the improvements during this rest period, the most appropriate decisions will be made. The fact that he cannot be present at liturgical celebrations does not mean that the Pope can't work. In fact, since being in Gemelli, he has signed some of the documents. Therefore, it is likely that on April 27th, he will canonize Carlo Acutis from Santa Marta without participating in the liturgical celebration that is scheduled at the Vatican. In May, 2 months after his release from the hospital, the 1700th anniversary of the Council of Nicaea will take place. Pope Francis has said he wanted to travel to Turkey to celebrate it, although it was never made official. In any case, given the current situation, it is likely that he will participate by video message rather than in person.